It's the 21st century, and chances are that you've been having problems with this.
Stop it. Get some help.
You've been facing social media addiction. And listen, I understand completely. Our lives have pretty much gone digital. We communicate with our friends and family on digital platforms. We do most of our work on digital platforms. I'm using a digital platform to bring this video to you guys. So our lives are completely changed. But that has led to an increased number of people with social media addiction. I'm going to paste some social media addiction stats right here, but the problem is very, very widespread. Now, if you've become an addict of social media, don't stress about it. I'm here to help you, and I'm going to be telling you about 3 cures for social media addiction, and this actually helped me cure my social media addiction, and it helps me to lay off the phone every once in a while, you know. If you are new to the channel, do make sure that you subscribe and leave a thumbs up on the video. It does immensely help with the algorithm, and it helps to get our videos to more people. Let's go.
A few moments later.
First cure is to take this and chuck it in a separate room while you work. I cannot even on my hands count the number of times that I found myself distracted by reels, by shorts for no apparent reason, and the stuff wasn't even entertaining, to be honest with you.
What did he say?
But I found myself distracted so many times when I was busy with important work because, you know, if you're like me, you have your phone next to you while you're working to stay, you know, just to stay in the loop. If anything happens to someone, you know immediately. However, this is actually bad because you end up working 5 minutes and then you end up looking at your phone. You work another 5 minutes, you end up looking at your phone for 10 minutes. So your productivity immediately slumps because of the fact that you have your phone close to you. And, you know, sometimes it's unavoidable. Sometimes, you know, especially if you're still a teenager, your parents say that you better answer the phone when I call, right? I completely get that. But if you're really on the road to success and you're on the road to build something better for yourself, it is much better for you to put that phone, at least put it on airplane mode and put it in a separate room. Allow yourself an hour of work time, and during your 5 to 10 minute break, you can check your phone for any important messages. I'm not saying get rid of the damn thing, but put it in a separate room. Your focus will improve, your productivity improve, and you'll just be a fresher and a happier person overall.
A few hours later.
Second of all, draw up a schedule, right? And on this schedule, I want your priority tasks for the day. What are the most important things that you need to get done? And please list them. Highest priority, lowest priority. You guys, and know I'm an advocate of that. But on that same schedule, and this may sound stupid, this may sound cheesy.
What do you mean by that?
I want you to allocate your social media time. So let's say I need to get this task done, and then 30 minutes on my phone, right? Because, you know, the human mind is very weird. When it sees something, you know, in front of it, in plain sight, black on white, on paper, it immediately recognizes that it's important. And I found this very, very useful in other aspects of my life. The moment I stopped planning in my head and I started writing the things down, my productivity skyrocketed, I promise you guys. And just try it as an experiment. If you still do your to-do list in your head, you are bound to forget something, and chances are that you have already forgotten something that you need to get done today.
No, wait, what?
Now, the thing is that I am always an advocate of writing things down. I'm an advocate of writing your goals down. I'm an advocate of writing your to-do list down for the day. But together with that to-do list, just try it for a day or two. Write down how much time you spend on social media, right? If you look at that, you'll start realizing that, oh damn, I've been wasting time. I've been wasting hours and hours on social media that I could have used to get my work done. And you know, many people might say, it's such stupid advice, it's such cheesy advice, everyone says that. But have you really tried it?
Wait a minute.
Chances are that you have not. So please, if you sit tonight and you write down your to-do list for the next day, just keep in mind the amount of social media time that you had today. Write it down. That'll help you to reflect, and that'll help you to see the seriousness of the problem that you're dealing with. Once you start seeing, okay, I'm basically wasting 5 hours on social media. Those 5 hours I could have used to be more productive. I could have used to run my YouTube channel, grow my business, get my studies done, get my tasks done for the day. but I wasted it on social media. You'll end up realizing that the problem is much bigger than you think it is, just by writing down how much time you spend on social media. Ultimately, the best cure for social media is introspection. You have to really sit down in a quiet room and take a few moments to think to yourself, has this whole social media thing been good to me? Has it been bad to me? What effects is it having on other aspects of my life, on my business, on my studies, on my family and friends? Because the simple answer is that if it's having a negative effect, if it's taking you away from your friends, if it's, preventing you from performing well in your business or in your school, chances are that you have a problem with social media. And unfortunately, this type of introspection is the way that you can realize that, what, I've screwed up. I've spent way too much time on social media that I could have spent doing other things that I enjoy. I could have spent it doing, things that will take me forward in life. But why haven't I done that? Is because I've, pretty much wasted my energy and my time on reels, on videos, on just social media content that's useless overall. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, kind of an anticlimax, but introspection to me is the best cure. Because if you don't realize you have a problem, you'll never be able to solve that problem. Do something other than social media, man. It's not that hard.
That's what she said.
And I promise you will be up to date. You won't, stay out of the loop for too long. But follow these 3 tips as beginner's advice, and let me know if you do have a problem with social media addiction. Let me know, and let me know what are you doing to curb it. I'd like to thank you so much for watching, and please leave a thumbs up, leave a like. What did I say? Leave a thumbs up and a like. Same thing. Leave a like, leave a comment, and please subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you next time.